President Obama, and if he wanted help, I'd give him help because I'm a really good builder and I build on time, on budget. He's building his library in Chicago. It's a disaster. And he said something to the effect, I only want DEI, I only want woke. He wants woke people to build it. Well, he got woke people, and they have massive cost overruns. The job is stopped. I don't know. It's a disaster. And I don't like that happening because I think it's bad for the presidency that a thing like that should happen. He's got a library that's a disaster. And he wanted to be very politically correct, and he didn't use good, hard, tough, mean construction workers that I love, Marco. I love those construction workers. But he didn't want construction workers. He wanted people that never did it before. And he's got a disaster in his hands. Like millions of dollars, really many millions of dollars over budget. And I would love to help him with it, or somebody else. I could recommend professionals, but it was not built in a professional manner.
Look at that, boy. Barack Obama Presidential Center. You see it is going down in the heart of Chicago, Stony Island. That's right. You see it, Chicago, worldwide. People, you better check it out. If you ever in Chicago, you better come and check it out. The Barack Obama Presidential Center is dope, off the chain, man.
Happy Star Wars Day from the Obama Presidential Center.
I have a very good feeling about this.
Mark, I am glad you are here. I want to tell you about someone.
Okay.
A young person born into ordinary circumstances, but restless, unsatisfied. A kid with big dreams, a bit of a rebel.
I like where this is going.
They join a scrappy group of underdogs and set out to change things.
By blowing up a giant space laser?
Mark, this is not about you. As wonderful as you are, this is about them. This isn't a monument to my legacy. It's a gateway to yours. The Obama Presidential Center is much more than a museum. It is an entire campus built to empower you. A place to come together, get inspired, and become a force for change.
You are an excellent president, and I am so grateful for the service you provided for our country and the service you continue to do. The best president in my lifetime.
Oh, this is just, that's something else. That's something else. Good job, Obama.
When you think of presidential, you think of President Barack Obama. And finally, the Obama Presidential Center is opening in Chicago, Juneteenth. And I love President Obama because he is so professional yet also so petty. You know who is invited to the opening? President George W. Bush. You know who's not invited to the opening? Donald J. Trump. This just goes to show you can be on two sides of the same coin and still be cordial. However, when it comes to fundamental human beliefs and values, that's where President Obama draws the line. And that's where a lot of us should draw the line. Nevertheless, this is a great investment and a great monument for the city of Chicago, where he is from. And it's just another pillar for the community to remember what real decency looks like.
Trump is just obsessed with Obama and his achievements, and many Americans see the Obama's Presidential Center as a legacy that will benefit the people of Chicago through jobs, education, tourism, and community investment. This project represents the impact a leader leaves long after leaving office. So let's have a look. Please like and hype the video. Then I'll come back with more.
The Obama Presidential Center is about to open. We got a first look today inside a replica of the Oval Office. Everything exactly as how it looked while Obama was president for 8 years. From the rugs on the floor, to the books in the bookshelf, to the pictures on the wall, to yes, even a letter inside. You open the drawer of his desk, and there is the letter that George Bush left for him on that first day of his presidency. He tells him it can be tough, but he also says rely on God and the character of the people who brought him there. Even the couches and the chairs, they're arranged just as they were when Obama was president. Yes, and you'll see George Washington and Abraham Lincoln there on the walls overlooking all that was going on inside the Oval.
Former President Barack Obama visited the Obama Presidential Center construction site in Chicago's Jackson Park in December 2025 during a trip to the South Side, where he also got a haircut at his longtime barbershop. He toured the nearly complete campus for several hours, expressing excitement about the progress. Highlights included reviewing museum exhibits with curators, viewing massive public artwork installations for the first time, checking out the newly completed home court athletics facility, admiring panoramic views from high points like the Sky Room. Obama described the center as a living, breathing, dynamic cultural and gathering space, and marveled at the wonder visitors will experience when it opens. The visit was part of checking on final preparations ahead of the grand opening. The Obama Presidential Center, often referred to as the Obama Library or Museum, is a 19.3-acre campus featuring a 225-foot granite-clad museum tower, community spaces, a public library branch, gardens, playgrounds, and more. Construction milestones in 2025 included completing concrete work, exterior cladding, and interior exhibits. It's set to open to the public in June 2026. Here are photos from Obama's December 2025 visit and recent construction progress.
Hey everybody, I am here at the Obama Presidential Center. It is starting to happen. The landscaping's starting to come in. The athletic center is basically done. You guys keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop the work. How y'all doing? I just appreciate your work. If you ask me what my favorite spots are, I have to say that the Sky Room at the top of the tower gives you one of the best views of Chicago that you will have ever seen. And then there's just some amazing views and some amazing art, because art and culture is part of how we build communities and how we bring about change. Each place as part of my life. So this was, as you might imagine, Chicago. I could not be more excited because I know people here on the south side of Chicago and visitors from all around the world are going to be able to use this space in an active way. It looks great, guys. Y'all doing good. But I got to say, this reading room, I think I'm going to be spending some time in here, so maybe we'll end up reading a book together, and we'll have to whisper because librarians are very strict. Look forward to you guys visiting. Look forward to seeing you here.
When Obama comes to the city comes out. The city comes out. Let's go, Barack.
Y'all, I wanted to share the exciting news that the Obama Presidential Center is going to be open to the public starting on June 19th, and tickets are now available. General admission is $30 per adult and $23 per children. But if you are an Illinois resident, you can get a $4 discount and get in for $26 if you're an adult or $15 if you're a child. But discounted admission for Illinois residents requires valid Illinois ID or proof of residency required upon arrival.
We're outside of the Obama Center cooking kitchen, teaching kitchen, and outside of the teaching kitchen, beds and beds of vegetables and herbs that the folks coming into the teaching kitchen will be learning about. This is just one of the programs here at the Obama Presidential Center. We're talking about this today and some of the other programs that include anyone from high school all the way into mid-career level here at the Obama Foundation, and now they'll have a home here at the Obama Presidential Center.
I know Obama isn't perfect, but when he was elected in the 2000s and I was a teen, it really inspired hope and change that I could actually be whatever the fuck I wanted to be in America. So seeing over the course of the last 18 years and how everything has changed and transpired, it's like the hope that I have for this country is the lowest it's ever been. And that's why it always rubs me the wrong way when there's black people that be extra critical of Barack Obama, because it's like, did he not inspire you to be a better person at the end of the day? Did seeing a black man become president did not think that you could achieve more in America? And it's like now all of these black leftists or black conservatives, all they do, oh, Obama was one of the worst. He didn't do anything. He didn't do shit. He did the most with what he was able to do, because at the end of the day, unfortunately, nobody ever elects the House and the Senate for a Democratic president to be able to get everything that they need done. So then they get mad at Barack Obama for not getting everything done that he promised or said he would do. And it's like, also, I get it. It sucks. That's the part of the nuance with politics. You want to get everything done, but if you don't give them the proper representation with the House and Senate, they aren't going to be able to get everything done that they want. And I know people love to bring up Barack Obama being a war criminal, but my thing is, what president isn't a war criminal? Being a war criminal as the president is literally part of the job description at this point. So am I making this post to say Barack Obama is perfect and I wish he was back? No, but I will say I do miss Barack Obama and the hope that he brought to America, because in 2026, I have as little hope as I ever did for America and its future outlook.
Obama is such a great leader. Even after leaving office, he continues serving the people. And this project is about legacy. It's about what people live after leaving power. Because presidents come and go, elections come and go. Political parties, they rise and fade. But what remains is the impact leaders leave on people's lives. And this building creates an opportunity for generations. Children will visit and learn about the American history and be inspired to participate in their communities. True leadership continues through mentorship, education, community development, and creating opportunities for other people. Trump and MAGA cannot stand seeing Obama still attracts public interest and admiration from many Americans, and this reflects how influential his presidency remains in American politics and culture still today. The reason why Obama remains relevant today is because many Americans still remember his message of hope, unity, and civic participation. And whether people agree or not, Obama still remains one of the most recognized and discussed political figures around the world, The Obama Presidential Center has the potential to attract tourists from around the world, and that this will generate business for local restaurants, hotels, transportation, and small businesses. And I've seen there are also some people who are criticizing the Obama Presidential Center. Others are celebrating Obama, while others are criticizing him. But that's normal in a democracy. But regardless of where people stand politically, people care deeply about legacy. They care what leaders do with their influence after leaving office, if they use their platform to build, inspire, educate, and invest in future generations. So thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.